Well, listening to the story of Karma, I realized that as a young leader, you have to risk sometimes, you have to be adventurous, you have to be optimistic, and you have to be courageous and be able to challenge the system that exists to make sure that you bring the goals that you actually want to attain that will benefit the majority as far as peace, justice, and solidarity is concerned. We actually see that Karma from an ethnic group that is Arabic in nature. You actually see that this is a person from the video that I watched. You can see that she's a person who comes from a group of people that is ranked low in society. And when she was speaking, she had to speak through a translator when she was accepting a Nobel Peace Prize. You would actually see that she is a person who was able to challenge this existing system that was full of tyranny, torture, lack of respect of the various freedoms that citizens are supposed to be entitled to. She, despite being young, from a lower level of profession, just a mere journalist, she managed to start a revolution in Yemen, which is a thing that I learned from her, that despite your age, young people are people who are taken to be an inferior group, second-class citizens who cannot decide the future of the country. So basically what you need to do is, from the inspiration that I get from Karma's story, I realize that we draw similarities across the world, that young people, despite being in Zimbabwe or in Yemen or in Algeria or in the United States of America, we are taken as second-class citizens. But it is an age that is an adventurous age that we can actually use to make sure that we challenge the systems, to make sure that we bring the change that is wanted in the country, and make sure that the country becomes a better country. Because old people in leadership positions will make sure that they take decisions that are based on immediate impact without actually assessing the future and the ramification that it is going to impact on the future generations. So from the story of Karma, I realized that there are structures that are always against you, that always restrict you from climbing the social mobility ladder. But despite all those obstacles that include arrests and draconian laws that are pressed by the state, it is possible for you to actually climb up the ladder. And all those things, sometimes they won't make you die, but they will always make you stronger. It is difficult from a woman's perspective that Karma rose to actually become a receiver of the Nobel Peace Prize from an Arabic country that is that includes caste system that are difficult, systems that you can. It is difficult to change from one class of society to another one. It is a thing that she didn't look at. It is a thing that she drew inspiration from. It is a thing that she didn't take comfort in. She actually knew that there is something better, and she didn't know that at one point in time she was going to be able to actually get to the greatest heights of respect and honor by receiving that prize jointly with somebody who is a president, the first African president, Salif of Liberia. So we actually learned that